A positive day, as I said, with specks of red within the top 40. Very high volumes coming through because of the likes of futures closeout later on this week. Let's start off with your overall sense when it comes to a positive trading day like this. Are you optimistic, or do you think that we still could be in the run for more negativity down the line?
Overall, another choppy day today, more than a positive one. Market did react generally to a lot of offshore news, initially starting better and then pulling back, and a positive US move seeing us push better into the close. Difficult generally overall. It does look like we'll continue to be driven from the moves offshore and sentiment from offshore rather than something locally.
Yeah. Firsttrain up around 3% in today's session and coming out with stellar numbers. In fact, earnings haven't been so high since the peak in 2006. We also saw the cost to income ratio at around 55.4. We've got the impairment charges below 1% at 0.93%. What is your sense? Do you think we've seen a significant turnaround and that it can be maintained?
Firsttrain results were better operationally across the board. Some of that move on the up could be partly due to the special dividend which was announced today. It has been widely speculated that they would pay a special dividend, so not too much of a surprise. The special dividend itself did come out slightly ahead of what we were looking for. We were probably a little bit conservative on the 50-cent side. But operationally it does look like a good performance. They did caution in those results just going forward. The overall economic picture has them cautious, and also when one considers the interest rate scenario, that could also be something to peg Firsttrain back.
Let's touch on Aspen, also out with results today. This company gaining 2%. Again, a positive growth, double-digit growth, and we saw Sigma Pharmacare, the acquisition in Australia, beating expectations with regards to targets.
Aspen did come in ahead of what we were looking for, pretty much in the middle of the guidance that they provided. Came in up 20%, guided 18 to 22%. The Aspen acquisition did provide additional positive for them, and also looks like it's key to their growth strategy, particularly into Asia Pacific.
Also, Sasol gaining 2% today, and yesterday, in fact, it was down 0.5%. We saw the company out with results yesterday. Headline earnings per share gaining around 27%. Strong numbers as well, and not really reflected in the share price right now. Are you concerned about global oil demand? The International Energy Agency coming out with reports, and so too did OPEC, and it's not looking that great.
A number of forecasts or people using the oil price in their numbers are below current spot prices. We still remain positive on Sasol from a chemicals point of view. We see that as the big kicker going forward. Also, this rand will provide a further kick on the upside given the weakness that we've seen in the last couple of weeks. Some
what are you doing right now with new money?
A lot of it seems to be sidelined, looking for some kind of finality on what transpires in Europe with respect to the debt crisis, and also what the US can pull out of the hat with Obama's speech and plans.